Yes, sir.
Any person or any person who is working in the IT department, IT, okay, IT company, maybe a manager. Manager means a little different part, okay, who is involved in IT part. Software developer, a network engineer, server engineers, or maybe a data center management, or like any field, technical support, desktop support people, okay, server administrators, Linux administrators, architects, network architects, any person, okay, HRs, some part in a HR in a, also having some part is okay, are working any position working. They must know about what is a service desk and little terminologies also, and the softwares we use it, tools we use it there. Okay, so do not worry like it is a service desk, it is low profile, high profile kind of stuff. Never think it, because in IT the service desk is common. The terms they use in the service desk also common. Okay, then what is this service desk, guys? Any organization, you take an organization, the organization means IT organization means is a service provider, is a service provider. To whom it is providing, that is a separate part, is a service provider. For example, I am developing an application, so I am providing a service, right? I am maintaining a servers for people. For example, you want to launch a website. You want to launch a website. You don't need to buy a website, right? Sorry, you need to buy a server. So website you want to run, you need a web server to put your web pages inside. To put your web pages inside. Okay. Uh, First of all, what I am doing is I will purchase a website from it. For example, I went to GoDaddy and I am trying to put a, like I started my company. I am searching for my any available website for me. So it's a latiftech.com or latif.in. Okay, so I only operations in India or outside of India, or maybe you want another parts like this, you can do anywhere. Okay, only basic India location, like, or maybe CH Pro, Art, Shop, Live, Me, Store, Foundation, .com, .co, .in. So yesterday, I think so. Someone asked me, sir, what is the DNS? Why is there only one DNS or multiple DNS? Again, one explanation, right? So these are the top level domains. All top level domains, servers stored in a root domain. Okay, so this is only to create just to create a domain name. Okay, just you have to pay it, register the domain using help of godaddy.com. Using help of godaddy.com, I can able to register this domain name. I can able to register this domain name under this top level domain. For example, you can see live is there. For example, live is a top level domain. In the, under the top level domain, I can register latiftech.live or latiftech.store, latiftech.com. Under .com, I can able to register my domain. Under .com, I can able to register my domain. Okay, using GoDaddy help. Only name registered. Now I want a website on this one. I want a website on this one. So to create a website, we need a software. To put the pages into a server, So that is a web server. So first of all, I purchase a web server. First of all, I have to purchase a web server. First of all, server I have to purchase, install the web server related softwares. Then it become web server. Purchase some public IP address, connect to the network. So you will get access. And it is difficult to maintain also. Risk. So what I am going to, I went to the GoDaddy. I go to the web hosting with a free domain. It's plans as low as 149 per month. Per month it is, not per year. Okay, it is economy plan. Includes free domain and email to match with a 12 months plan. So per month, this is the cost you have to pay for 12 months. So you will get a 2 free Office 365 mailboxes first year. Okay, you'll get a domain name, you'll get a storage, you get a one website, you can able to create it, 10 databases you can create it, 25 GB, free space is also there. So there were different plans, different type of stuff. So what I'm trying to do is I want to create a website. So I created a website. Sometimes our company also providing tools. Okay, so I created a website. Okay, I create a website. I want to put it in a server, and the server should be connected to the public, and security you have to provide. Like this, so many are there. I don't want to take this. I'm a web developer. I'm a web developer. So what I'm doing is I contact this particular service. For example, in this case, GoDaddy. GoDaddy is a service provider. What is this service providing? You can register the domains. You can purchase domain names through the GoDaddy.com. You can web host in the using GoDaddy.com. So what is this GoDaddy.com will do it? You develop a website and you can upload the website into their servers. So they'll give some space in the server. So you can easily upload your website into their servers. So what they are doing? They are maintaining your website in the web server. So they are maintaining a web server and your website space. You are a developer. You are just do development. Okay. Or understand, guys, this example. Understand an example?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because we well known about website, that's why I'm telling that example. Okay, if you are get confused with that one, I will tell another example. This is the almost like a first time example I'm telling using
Let's
this
go with
example.
another one.
You want another one? Other one is very easy, that's why I'm okay. I will tell in this related to this one only little. For example, some organization is there. There is some organization. Okay. For example, a Savantis organization is there, or maybe a college is there. What they wanted, the college people, for example, you take colleges, right? So JNTU University, Andhra University, Osmania University, IIT, Kolkata, like something like, okay, yeah, you are belongs to Noida, right? I forget. So colleges, universities, Banaras University are there, right? So what these people are doing, this organization, universities, they want a website. Again, same example, but in a little different way. They want a website for their college. So they have a data, but they don't know how to put this data into the website or develop the website kind of stuff, options, applications, logins. They don't know how to create all these things. So they need a website. they need a website. What they will do it? They will contact an organization, those can able to develop the website for this organization. What this organization it is? It's a web developer company. What is the service providing? They are developing a website. They create a website. They design the websites, and what are the based on the customer requirement, they design the website. So this person is a service provider, and this organization is a customer or a client. The customer or a client. So client required something, okay, and a service provider providing that related service, providing that service. Okay, it design the website. Understand this point at least?
Sir.
Yeah, tell me. Okay. Okay. Now, this is a material provided by university, and this is the developer develop the website. Purpose is their college students or some outsiders. Okay, so people will access this website. Okay, will access this website to get to know the information, or applying application to the website, or checking the results from the website. Okay, checking the results through the website, right? So some colleges put the results in their websites. Okay, some activities, new admissions form, new admissions, like you went to the Bits Pilani website. New admissions. Okay, now winter is coming, right? So winter monsoon admission, or winter admissions, summer admissions. Okay, so admissions form. Okay, yes, selection list, events information, right? So this is a college want to make people to reach them. Okay, so this is the business. So here it is, service provider, design and maintain the website, design and maintain the website, uploading the things into the website. Okay, so the service provider, the customer is, as per the customer, is maintaining customer data, is maintaining, people are accessing. This is the business. Now some problem is happening. For example, a student is uploaded his application, is unable to upload. It is saying that it is a big size. Sometimes you upload a photos, it will happen, right? So you are uploading a photo, for example, it's like a less than 1 MB, and that too this JPG format or a PNG format only. So you uploaded only, for example, 500K photo, KB photo, not 1 MB. It is less than 1 MB, but it is telling some wrong, some issue. You got some issue. Okay, so the issue is raised. Who should solve? Service provider only. Issue is there. Who should solve? Service provider. If you issue is find out by one of the customer, or issue is find out by the organization, like the main client. So whatsoever it is, so who has to be responsible? The service provider. He has to be notify that issue. You have to tell them, right, this is the issues occur, please check it. Then the person has to be check and do modification, related modifications. So issue, make sure issue will be resolved. For example, this web server is down. Web server is down. So people are unable to open the website. That is impact on the business, right? That is impact on this business. People are unable to access, it is impact on the business. So seriousness to do that one. So if in case if a physical server is down, so what to do? What are the alternative things? What is the pre-planning? So before, so something is happened, so server is down, but service should be available. So how to make it and how to maintain it? What is the cost on it? So this is again business planning. Just I'm telling some story, but I will tell actual story. Okay, so this is simple thing, guys. So how to understand what is the situation, what is the impact, what is the priority. Okay, so tomorrow is the last date for apply. People who open a website. Website is not opening. Big problem, right? So it's like it is like that only. It is always issue is there. So certain issues are more impact on the customer base. Some issues not much impact on the customer base. Okay. So when issue is occur, how to tell them this is an issue I'm getting? We need a platform, right? So you need a callback number. Maybe you need a callback number, or maybe we need a mail ID. If you have find any issues, please go through this email ID kind of stuff, or some direct help desk related. I will show you this help desk related. A lot of help desk user. I'm going to government website also. Okay, I got some issue with this part. So then, for example, yeah, it's not showing. It is in this one also. You will find something like how to raise the issues. Help desk number is there. Contacts, feedbacks, kind of stuff, providing contacts information. So contacts, your website is not working, so they will raise the related concerns. So it is helpline, help desk. I find something not much easy with this one, so I found some difficulty enter, so I tried that one. Okay, so what I'm getting some issue. I'm unable to recover my old number, some license numbering issue is there. So the website related issues. So I will go to the help desk, or maybe already a paid amount, but I didn't get the outcome. So like I didn't get the card like that. Yeah, of course I didn't get my card also, license card also I didn't get it till now. So how to do help desk? Okay, it is either it is anything. So you have to, we need something to tell this is a kind of issue we are facing. And this organization will tell to this developer, yes, you develop the website. This is the issue people are getting. So please check it. Then these people will understand the issues, immediately try to resolve the issues. These are all words only, okay, words, provider kind of stuff. Okay, so I just I think normal I made this one as a little complex. I will go to very simple part. I think okay, no problem. So we'll come back to the service desk part, guys. What is a service desk? It's a single point of contact. Very simple to tell. It is a single point of contact. Service desk is intended to provide a single point of contact to meet the communication needs of both user and IT employees. Okay. Look at this. This is the service provider. For example, Microsoft Office 365 providing a service, Office 365 service. Microsoft Windows, Microsoft Windows Server Operating System, Microsoft Dynamic 365, Microsoft Azure, Google GCP, Cloud Service, GCP, Cloud, Google Cloud Platform, Google Docs. This is Google Docs. Google Docs. This is a different type of services, right? You are getting internet from Airtel, Jio, or Hathway, U broadband, like that, and some local one. The internet you are getting, right? Who is giving internet? Internet service provider. But Airtel duty is internet service provider. So I'm getting internet from Airtel. So my service provider is Airtel for internet. ISP, internet service provider. Okay. So you order a food from Swiggy. Swiggy providing food delivery. They are not cooking. They are delivering food to your home. So if you order a food, they go to the restaurant, they take the parcel and reach your home and deliver, right? How Swiggy works? You are going to Swiggy shop and I want this food to my door. You are not going, right? You are using Swiggy app. You are using Swiggy app. So you open the Swiggy app, check the list of items, you select the item and you place an order and you pay the amount. So that information go to Swiggy, nearest Swiggy's delivery boy or a Swiggy main thing. So it is again reached to the Swiggy person. He go to the restaurant and parcel and drop it. Okay. So this is very simple to understand. So who is providing a service? Swiggy is providing a service. For Swiggy, so that's a restaurant is providing food service. Swiggy is providing app service, delivery service through app. And app is maintained by either Swiggy or maybe some other organization. So it's a one-to-one business relationship. Again, I'm going complex. No. Don't go that much depth. Okay, later you can think. Okay. Now, very simple, guys. I have taken a internet connection from Airtel. So who am I? I am the customer. Who is providing internet service? Airtel is a service provider. I got a problem. I'm not getting internet from last 4 hours. So problem, right? So what I have to do? Call to the service center, right? I call to the Airtel guy, toll-free number or a mail or a mobile app. I'm not getting internet from last 4 hours. Who will able to handle that one? The service desk people, the supporting people. So I am the customer or a user or a client. So when I got an issue, I will report. I will ask help from the service desk. Service desk people, what they will do it? First of all, they'll try to understand what is your issue, when you got that issue, and give initial support to the customers. Understand customer issues. What is the issue requirement by customer? What is the customer issues? Provide information to the customer required information. Provide as per the customer required. So the related to is requirement. Provide information. Okay. Manage the ticket. So what are these people? When a customer report an issue, the service desk people will ask some questions, and then based on that they will create a ticket. What is the ticket? What is the ticket? So last batch of years I have taken class for a what is ticket kind of stuff. Please go through once if possible, just previous batch, morning batch I think. What is the ticket? Ticket is simply like a document or a issue reporting system. So in the ticket, so what we will write, who is the customer, where he is staying, what is his callback method, means how to approach the customer again, how to approach the customer. Okay, so email wise or a phone wise or directly have to go to his premises. So we'll note down that information in the ticket. What is the impact of the issue on the customer? What is the priority of that issues? Priority of the issues. History of issues. History. Previously any issues are occur. Issues. Okay. So ticket. You are raising the ticket. Again, how to tell? Ticket again, in this not working properly. Okay, so what is the customer issues, customer requirement? It is an issue or a request or maybe a change is asking. Okay, customer. Okay, so this information we are putting in a place called a ticket, and this ticket can be handled by the service desk person. So the same person can be handled sometimes. Sometimes you'll forward this ticket to other person. Means depends upon the issue, seriousness of issue. Different levels of service desk is there. Level 1, level 0, level 2, level 3 service desk are there. Okay, it's a really big issue. This problem cannot be resolved by the person himself or herself. It need to resolve by level 2 person and need a special abilities, like its issue is maybe related to the network. So person who or belongs to networking related or maybe a server related or a router means desktop related. So depends upon the person related technical expertise. You have to send this ticket to them. This is called a escalation. This is called a rise or a escalation of ticket. Once the person received a ticket, he'll go through the ticket. Either he'll try to fix the issue from his side, or maybe by sending a person to the customer premises. Sometimes important. For example, you got seriously some hardware related issue. You may have to send a person because online you can't do it. For example, I have a router. The router related some issue, some plug connection or maybe something configuration related. What is service desk person will do? So they will send a person directly to our home to see what is happened. Okay, so if in case the issue can be resolved by sitting into their place, for example, there is a really issue in the outer connections or maybe at service provider side only issue is there. Okay, so they can resolve by from the there where they are sitting. So service provider provide a service to the customer. If customer required an information or a query, issue a report, okay, report an issue or change of services, they reach the service desk. Service desk take information, support customer needs, solve issues, escalate the issues. So customer resolve the issues, get information and changes. Okay. So get the information, customer is resolved, resolve this issue. Any changes requirement, any information is required, so we'll provide and take a survey and make sure that customer is happy with our approach. Okay, this is the how it is going on. Again, I'm telling guys, what is the service desk? It's a single point of contact. Service desk is intended to provide a single point of contact to meet a communication needs of both users and IT employees, or a customers and a IT employees, like that also you can say. Yeah, this is about a ticket. So what is the ticket? Okay, so you can go through this link guys. This is also telling about very good things, like I am also giving this, sharing this link to you. What happening? I don't understand. Like this. So this link, it will tell explanation about what is incident, what is problem, what is service request. Okay. So the first point is the ticket only I'm discussing guys. All service desk event starts with a ticket only. A customer got an issue. He report to the service desk people create a ticket. Customer required some information, ask the service desk people create a ticket through ticket only information. Customer required to change his password. Very simple, right? Change his password. You call to the service desk create a ticket. My infrastructure monitoring system. So totally I'm monitoring my servers kind of stuff. So okay. So I'm monitoring my infrastructure. So my servers, network components, data center, storage servers, okay, and the computers, those are connected in the network. I monitor. Suddenly, the server is down. These monitoring tools create an alert and send to a service desk. Okay, so service desk people check what has happened and they will create a ticket. So a ticket is a historical document that details a service event, such as an incident or a problem, service request. Of course, after some time, after a few points, I will discuss. Okay, so in the second part, we will discuss about incident, problem, service request, event, alert kind of stuff also. Okay, service tickets. The tickets governs the control. Governs and control how service event is processed. Means in that one it will notify that what is the issue, where it is the issue, when it is happened, what is the impact of that priority of the issue, and what are the steps you have taken to resolve the issue, what are the steps are taken to resolve the issues. So that's it is saying historical document. Okay, there are used to route events between different source of different resources for solution. They record all relevant information about a request, including user note, technician note. So user, what is telling about the issue, user note, technician, what is the possibility of solving that issues and all other kind of stuff. Okay, so it's a technician note. Workflow information for how the tickets are as handled. Workflow information for how the ticket was handled. Ticket resolution, other critical processing information, will put it in a ticket. Ticket can document a single incident or a service request. A ticket can be a document. So like it's a document which is there mentioned like it's an incident is happened or a service request is there. They also group together to control and document several incidents as a single column. Okay, sometimes several incidents are occurring. Some 10 servers are unable to communicate. But there's already some base relevant issue will be there. So that's a they can also group together and control and document several incidents as a single column. The ticket is a backbone of your service desk. It is used to every day. The ticket is the backbone of your service desk. It is used for every single service item that hits the service desk. Like again, I'm telling customer required something. Customer required an information. Customer required change of services. Customer is reporting a services. Service desk people will raise the ticket. The ticket will define what is an issue, when it is occur, where. Okay, so how it will be resolved, like that kind of stuff. Okay. So who will going to go and come? Who can do it? This reporting an issue or sending a request. Okay, anything. Here is we talked about what is the customer. Okay, we already talked about what is the customer. Customer is a person who buys a goods or service from a shop or a business. You are not my customer. You are a student, but not a customer. So the customer meaning is again little different. The customer means who buys a goods or a services from the shop or business. Internal customers and external customers. Who is this internal customer? Your service provider providing a services. Okay, so then you are having a service desk and people are also working. Example I will tell, same example I think you have written here. Guys, listen carefully. You know, 2 times it is happened. That's why I took this one as an example for understanding internal customers. I am the employee in the 70s solutions. I am the employee of 70s solutions. So I went to the office. Mainly I'm working in Pune location, and now currently all are online locations. Okay, so I went to the office. So in their office they have a router, and the router, Wi-Fi router it is. Okay, I'm trying to connect to the Wi-Fi router. So by searching his name and taking the password from the next person. Okay, so I'm trying to connect it. Then your name is correct, password is correct. I give an enter then thing, but problem is unable to get connected. Okay, what I'm talking. Yeah, so I'm trying to connect. My Wi-Fi name is correct, password is correct, but connection is not established. I didn't get internet. So I ask a service desk. I'm getting this issue. Okay, so they do initial support. Of course, some drama is there, and of course, I'm not main employee is not there in Hyderabad, so I'm okay. So it's a different point. So what happened? Actually, what is this Wi-Fi is doing? It is blocking my PC to get connected using a your MAC address. Okay, so I asked a service desk to check it. So he checked. Your MAC address is blocked, so he relieved my MAC address from. So it is really training. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of disturb myself on. I don't know. Okay, guys. Once again, I will tell guys. So I went to the office, unable to get network. So I asked my service desk person. I told to service desk person. He checked it. My MAC address is not listed under Wi-Fi router. So what he done? So he removed me from the block and first of all and change the IP address like a DHCP server related issue. Then sorry, MAC binding. Because of MAC binding, I'm unable to get connected. Now she removed the MAC binding or added my MAC address into the router, so I am able to connect. What are the scenario it is, guys? What are the example it is? Meaning is internal customer means your service desk, your IT employees, and your customers are belongs to same organization only. Same organization. 70s having a service desk. Employees in the 70s will go to the 70s organization. Okay. So that is called a internal customers. External customer. For example, Office 365. Okay, Office 365 is providing from Microsoft, and our 70s also taken a Office 365. 70s is also taken Office 365 from Microsoft. So 70s is an organization. Microsoft is a service provider now. Okay, so we have taken a service from Microsoft. Okay, so Microsoft call us 70s as a client or a customer. Okay, just trying to provide telling client or external customers or a clients, you can call them. Same thing. I got some issue with your Office 365. So what I will do, I raise the concern and go for a Office 365, and they will try to resolve the issues. One more type of customer, but is also an external customer. So earlier I showed external customer means in the organizational level. In this one, external customer means is the common public person, a person, that's it, common public person. Okay, so external customers are a customer, but it is external customers, but it is a public type. For example, I have taken Airtel Internet. I am the external customers. Okay, the customer who is individual person using a service from service providers. Individual person become service provider, somewhat service provider. Okay, guys, this is the three type of customers: internal customer, external customer, external customer, but it is a public. The public customer means is the individual person who purchase a service, using a service. Like I'm using internet service. Maybe I use storage services, or maybe I use a virtualization related services. So, but I'm an individual person. I am a public customer. Next is normal external customers or organizational level customers. Organization wise customers. So the organization to organization providing us this services. Okay, so like as I said, Office Microsoft, so service provider. Savantis is a client. Internal customers, the service desk, users, and the management team belongs to same organization, almost like a sitting in same place only. These are the different examples for a service desk. So I will tell only one last point. Okay, then we'll take a break. Okay, now you know the service desk. So first of all, you got an issue or you required anything, you have to ask the service desk. You have to reach the service desk. Either you go directly ask telling a problem to the service desk people, possible. It depends upon both are in same organization kind of stuff. Second one is you can call to the service center, so then you may get a issue problem service. Okay. Telephone, mobile company, email. Last time I got an issue. Okay, almost like it is a 1 year. Okay, so recently resolved the problem. So what is like we can approach from mail communication. So I use this mail communication to solve my problem. So I keep sending a mails like day per day, one mail only. So I by notify what is my issues, IDs and all information. So finally issue is resolved. But important is, okay, so you can reach the service desk by mail or telephone or by go directly using some mobile apps, websites, some BMC Helix, ServiceNow, GLPI, Jaho, that is also a service desk tools to understand issues. Okay, monitoring tools, self-help tools are used to get a notification to the service desk. Okay. Guys, these are the terminologies. Very important. We are going to see these terminologies after the break. Alert, event, incident, workaround, problem, changes, and service request. Okay, so important is what is the service desk, what service desk will do, who is the customer, type of customers, what is ticket, okay, how we are handling the customers, that is also important.